Going live. Stop, Sam. Sam, come on, baby. Come on, mate. Really? Sam, come on. Hello, guys. G'day. G'day. Good morning, Gary. Sam, fuck me. You just sit there and bark, you fat prick. Do you want to get the cat? Come on. Get the cat. Get him! Falls for it every time. Hey, Stubbs. He falls for it every time. You want to get him outside? Say cat. Hey, say hello. Say hello to Gaza. Gaza and Chris, good morning. How are you? 6 watching, 3 thumbs up already. Thank you very much. So everyone wants to know, how the hell are we on the Aussie farm in the Philippines? Well, we're bloody good. I'll tell you now, we are going good. We had such a great week. So, Gary, good morning to you. Thank you very much for your time away from your family. I do appreciate it for the hour. And a lot of people don't realise that when you have a moderator that helps you, he's taken time out of his life to help you. So just remember that, guys, okay? Thank you very much, Gaza. Still having me milk. See, that milk's bloody good of a morning, I tell you. I used to crawl out of bed, absolutely, literally would crawl out of bed. I'd get my feet on the ground, I'd hold the bookcase, the chest of drawers, sorry, and I'd stand up and I'll be walking very slowly, and it's like, but after a couple of days on that milk, that really helped, really helped. Doesn't take all the pains away, of course it doesn't, but geez, it makes you get up better of a morning. So, hey, Chris, how are you? Sorry, I was watching somewhere else. Oh, no, you're watching the old hog. See what fails he's got this week. Good on you, mate. Aussie Steve, good morning. How are you? Todd River John, hello. You poor old guy at that big birthday party. So, Todd, good morning. 32.1 degrees at Alice Springs. Yes, you are officially old, you old bastard. Currently here, it's overcasty. It rained last night on and off, fucking rained on and off. And it's now 24 degrees. So it's a bit cool this morning. I had to put my nipple shirt on. Aussie Steve said good morning. Palawan, Chick's not here to read that. Sorry, mate. I don't read jungle. I don't talk jungle. People say, why? You live in a country. What? I've lived in 7 fucking countries since I got out the Air Force. Lived, not fly in, do a job, then fly out, or fly in month on, month off. Actually lived in 7 different countries. You expect me to learn all them languages? No. And I'm 63 now. So I always have Chick with me wherever I go. It's very rarely we go out because we're too scared to go out because of the natives. Joke lang. But seriously, when I was in Thailand, then I used to like learning some of the language then, but I was younger. I was only like, how was I then? Like 45 years old. So still in the early 40s. And so it was quite interesting to learn. And I like Thai. It's a very lovely language. But now I'm 63. I'm not going to learn another fucking language. Get fucked. No, we won't go. No. All right, we got 23 watching and only 7 thumbs up. Come on, trolls. Get out of here. Piss off. Go on, fuck off. Right, so where are we up to? So everyone's saying hello. Listen, if you're saying hello to people, I'm not going to keep calling it out because you can read the screen. It's not fucking hard, is it, So, Surf Crusher, good morning to you. Good to see you here. Chris needs, well, every morning, like I'm up normally now I'm getting old, I sleep into about 5:30 now. And at 6:30, I take chicken a coffee. Morning, dolls. 6:30, here's your coffee. Oh, thanks, dolls. Grandma kiss. See you later, dolls. Okay, dolls. That's what it's like with us, but she's got to have a coffee of a morning. We'll see. Hello, we'll see. How are you? Good to see you, we'll see. E.T. had a brother called N.T. E.T. had a brother called N.T. When E.T. left, N.T. said, see you later, E.T. And E.T. turned around and said, see you later, N.T. Where are we up to? Gary Reid. Hello, Gary, with 2 R's in Canada. Bulldog. Hello. Good morning. So it's been a very busy week here, guys. Very busy week. Yeah, it is Jungle Talk. Yeah. When I was in Thailand, in our the big office where I was teaching incident command, all right, so we're teaching all the, we go down to Malaysia, teaching Malay, and we're doing all over through Thailand, all the oil and gas companies and all that shit. And we had a sign up on the boss's door, English only past this point, and that was it. So Bulldog, good morning to you. Thank you very much. Good morning, Smurf Crusher. Bulldog, oh, Gary deleted something Bulldog said. He must have said something about trolls. We don't talk about trolls on the channel, guys. So if Gary's deleted one of your messages, if you said screw the trolls, then forgive me, because I've asked Gary to, anyone who says anything about trolls, to cut it off. We don't go to like the Fat Hogs channel and just go downhill. We don't do that shit. So Chris, my wife doesn't like that when I say jungle talk. Well, it is jungle talk, isn't it? Like Thais, when they talk like little fucking monkeys. Thai speak very soft, very gentle. Filipinos, loud, look at me, it's all about me. But the Thais are very soft, but it's still jungle talk, Chris. Totally believe you. Minted now Kiwi, hey, it's Sunday. How's the team? Well, K1W1. Oh, Chick's out. Hey, baby. Chick's out. Just dropping the kids off at the pool. Todd River, John, we're staying in a resort called Desert Palms for a month while our kitchen and bathrooms are being renovated. Oh, living the luxury life, hey, John? You lucky bugger. Well, my kitchen, as you know, is coming fucking fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. It's coming along really, really good. All right, guys, 31 watching, 17 thumbs up. Come on, you do better than that. Come on, guys. So, was it? We had a great week last week. I mean, a freaking great week last week. And the kitchen's coming along good, a bit slow because this quick drying paint takes like 3 days to fucking dry. Seriously, quick drying paint. And so we went out and got all the doorknobs to put on it. And 2 of the doors I couldn't get off. Could not get the knobs off. So I just painted them all anyway. I said, fuck it, I'm not going to fall behind. So yesterday I cut it all off with the grinder. They're the ones that have a bit of a, put your hand on. So I cut it in half with the grinder and unscrewed them. And that caused a bit of paint rot. So I've got to fix that one up. But today's Sunday. We're going to take it easy today. I'm in it to win. Good morning.
Good morning.
The monitors, mate. That guy, when we pulled up, I thought, fucking ghetto, chick. I said, what the fuck's this place here? I said, I should have brought me bloody 9mm with me, so I'm going to get robbed or mugged. And he said, no, we got everything out the front because we're redoing the back. He says, no, I've got business licenses and all that stuff. I'll show you if you like. He said,
It's hanged on his wall.
Anything. Yeah, so he's not one of these dickheads that live down the road who say, yeah, I'll fix your fucking, your fan for you, Will, and comes back and you got to fix it. He's fuck-ups. So this guy is really good. Like, he's got his business permits and everything. And he says, anything electronic. He said, computers, TVs, washing machines, dryers, refrigerators.
Papa's neighbor is like asking too much.
Yeah.
For a 30-minute job.
We took the big karaoke screen in. We took that one into Papa. He said, oh, my mate down the road fixes these. What did he charge? Fucking $2 grand. 2.5. 2.5. Fuck my dog. But then again, price of a new one. But this young guy, Skinny, I call him, Skinny me. He is bloody good, mate. I tell you, all the monitors up and running. Absolutely perfect. Christopher Beecham, hello. Good morning to you.
Hello, Chris.
Aussie Pinoy Journey Home saying happy Sunday to everyone.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, scared the shit out of me. It was him.
I cannot see clear. Yes, I have to clean my glasses first.
Christopher Beecham, how are you, mate? Good morning. And we didn't have a Christopher Beecham pizza last Friday, I'm afraid. We only had, we did.
We did.
I cooked it up.
The third one.
That's right. Believe it or not, when I was doing the 2 pizzas, Hawaiian and a pepperoni, and I said to Chick, where's that chicken breast? And she goes, it's in the fridge. I didn't freeze it. I said, great, big chicken breast. So I wrapped it in foil, butter, pepper, and salt, and I cooked it down while I was doing the other 2 pizzas. That's right. And then, of course, I made a big flat pizza with barbecue sauce, and
hello, Jerry
chicken.
C.
I tell you, I love that pizza, mate.
Jerry C.
And even was I's family. They've never tasted shit like that before. They're like, what is that? It's barbecue chicken on a pizza.
Hello,
And
Barry.
the little guy says,
Chris.
I've never had pizza
Ateline,
before.
hello.
What's it taste like? No shit. Seriously.
Aussie Pinay.
Hey, Barry in Melbourne. I love when they say born, like the born identity.
Hello,
you
Wayne
know?
Grintel.
The
Good
born
morning.
files. You know?
Morning, John.
Melbourne. Fucking wankers. Melbourne. It's called Melbourne. My God. You know? Sydney is
Hello,
called Sid.
Chris. Chris Hosmer, Chris Bartlett.
Lynn. Hi, Lynn. How are you? Good to
Living
see
the
you.
Dream, hello.
Barry.
Sir Dino, hello.
I
Gary.
agree. Different language. There, every island. Oh, yeah,
Gary,
fucking A, mate.
thanks for being there.
Seriously, like, I don't need to learn another language. I've got Chick, you know? Like, if I want anything, I'll say, hun, tell them or ask them or do it or blah.
It's hard sometimes because we don't have like the equivalent in our language, or maybe
Yeah.
there is, but I'm not used to. It's not part of my daily.
Like Russian. When I was teaching hazmat with the Russians down at Singapore, they're from Shakran, right? You say, put on your BA cylinder. There's no such word as cylinder. And the translator,
Good
she's sitting
morning.
up the back and she goes, I said, the bottle, the cylinder. She goes, there's no word for it. There's got to be a fucking word for
I
it.
said tank.
You know, it's
I
like,
say tank.
you know,
Tanke.
ah.
Tanke.
So, Chris, good morning.
Hello, Jackie S.
Could be, yeah. Well, that is the GO. I was going to paint today, lightly, put the cupboard doors back on. I've got to put another coat on the white and another coat outside. And then I'm hitting it with a coat of clear, so that when she wipes them down, it's not going to be affecting the paint itself. But the cupboards are coming up good, guys. Coming up really good. And now that Martin done the replumbing, now that I can block off the drain on the floor when I retile, and I'll be able to block off the wall. And if we have a blocked pipe, we just take it off
We don't
outside,
like a baby with
clean it down, and put the pipe back on again. So everything's coming together really fucking good. Oh, how fucking good was our week? Well, as you know, we introduced you say hello to everyone, Dales, while I'm talking.
Yeah.
Todd River.
Good.
Lechon
Kuya
pizza.
Tony.
I like that, John. Lechon pizza.
Oh,
We'll try that.
yeah.
I like that. Lechon pizza. Gary Allen, say hello to everyone in the chat. Dino, hello. Jackie. Hello, Jackie. Good morning to you. I noticed you've been having some fun on your channel lately as well.
There's Kuya Tony. Happy Sunday.
Is Tony here? Tony in the
Yeah.
house? Good. I was waiting. Right. Guys, what a great day we had yesterday. No shit. It was fucking, I'm not sucking your dick here or anything. It was great. So we had to go and pick up the monitors, but we told what's her name?
The Rose.
Tell her, Auntie Rose, that we'd be there at 10 o'clock. But we had to pick up the monitors first, then the pigs. We couldn't have the pig in the car, then the monitors.
Because we needed the screen
Stress.
for today.
So
So.
we popped in on the way
Hello,
because we told her 10 o'clock we'll be there. And I said, well, we'll pop in, but we've got to come back for the pig.
Somewhere.
When we had a look at his pig pen,
Hello,
Tone,
Sheila.
your pig pen, mate, fuck my dog. The size of them pigs. That motivated me
It's
again.
like a cow.
Mate, it fucking monster. That pig was the biggest pig I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's like the size of the buffalo at the back.
Fuck. I stood around with it. And seeing all those little piglets, Tony, you really, really motivated me again.
No.
And it was like, I said, Chick, I want to buy fucking shitloads more. And she said, right, next batch he has, we'll buy one every time off of him so that you can get them up. Because these are the big bastards, not like the little ones that we got. I was a bit disappointed when we got those ones, but that's all we could get at the time. But still makes good bacon, guys. Still makes good bacon. Fucking A. So, Tony, you really made our day yesterday. I'm not sucking you off, mate.
Very nice.
The setup was fantastic. And that mama pig, she's so big they couldn't put her in a cradle. They had to make one up with scaffolding bars. That's how big she is. She's bigger than the cradle. Serious? And all those pigs. And, guys, have a look at that video. You'll see the condition of the piglets. You see their beautiful backs. They've got that beautiful round. That means that's beautiful pork chops.
And the hams,
you know,
they're hams.
We've seen some pigs. No shit.
Very
What was the other day when we were driving into town?
Yeah, it's in the bike.
The backbone was like this, and instead of having the humps up, it just comes straight down.
It's all hip bones.
Skinny. I looked at that and chick goes,
I can't even look at it
oh, it's skinny.
long. It's like
But John, your pigs, mate,
it
and
blows my eyes.
recommend anyone who wants to buy pigs in this area, in Panabo, even Tuggum, if you want to come to Panabo, Tony's the one to see, guys.
Hello,
Tony's
doing
the one to see.
wonders.
His pigs are a credit to him. You know, like he says, I like to follow you, William,
Not
what you're
on,
doing.
Sardino.
He's following chicks
We have a good
feeding program.
temperature at the moment.
But I tell you, he's motivated me this time. He has motivated the Aussie farmer in the Philippines. He's motivated me, honestly. So it was a good day. We're driving back home yesterday and it's feeling bloody good about ourselves, you know. Just like the first time you had sex, you know. I was very afraid. I was by myself, you know. What? Come on. Right. So there you go. So, Tony, great job, mate. Great job. And happy to see you on Easter time, mate. Easter. So Sheila Duncan, kitchen's looking good. No, still working out the floor. I think I want to go tiles for the heavy duty side of things with scratches. I'm really thinking it. Now we know the door can be cut down for relatively cheap. It's just cutting the glass and shortening the aluminium frame.
Hello, Terrence.
We look. I'm bending towards it. There was the wooden floor deck. So we copied the link on that. Went to their website. They're a big one in Malaysia, and they sell here. They install it as well, and they've got a Facebook page. And I went right through it. I'll tell you, I was very impressed.
Sleepy.
Very impressed. But I'm still leaning back towards
You're
tiles.
asking food now. Excuse me, guys. My baby's asking food.
Take his battle gear off, huh? Oh, I love you too. Take this off. Come on.
Come on, baby. Your breakfast.
Now you got him up. Fuck, he's getting heavy, isn't he? So there you go, guys. I'm still, working out what I'm trying to do. I really am. I don't know. I'm 6 of one, half a dozen, but I'm not in a hurry until I get the cabinets all finished, which is going to be in the next couple of days. Go slow, do it right. I said the paint takes long. This is quick drying fucking paint. It says on the can, quick drying enamel. Bloody hell. Right, so where are we up to? So if everyone's saying hello to each other, I'm not going to repeat it all because you'd all read. If you can't read, then piss off, So, right, Sheila Duncan, yes. Panabo Noel. Hey, Noel, good morning. Good morning. Hey, guys, as you know, Panabo Noel, he does a local potato chip thing. And does it all by hand, like with a big potato peeler. And he spends all fucking day. And his business doing that is getting very, very big. Well, anyway, yesterday he sent me a video. He's got a chip slicing machine, not a chipper, but an actual slicer that makes the scallops. So you must be able to set the thickness on this and it just slice. So I am very, very impressed. Very impressed. So Noel will be popping in. I think we might be even going to town tomorrow. I think tomorrow. Because we've got to go to that Plough and Money Change to pick up money. That working bee that chick done here in the village, they paid them all on, I think it was Friday. So they had to go down to the hall. Listen to this, guys. From all the different areas, because a lot of flood and all that, they said they're going to hold it here at our local hall, basketball court. 400 fucking people. Chick was number 325. They sent it to you beforehand. And say be there at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock on Friday, and your number is 325. And she said, drop me down now, hon. I got to pick up my dough. And I said, yeah, okay. What the fuck? And it's for all wrong. And of course, being the people they are, they couldn't organise a fucking brothel. So they say, right, one line, please, one line here. Everyone between 1 and 50 in one line here. And they're all mobbing in on the guy. Chick's telling me on this one. And he's going, look, one line. One line. Did him one line. And they're all pushing in on the sides of him. There's about 4 fucking lines. And he says, right, I'm only looking at the person in front of me. These people don't exist. Right, next. Looks up to the next one. Chick said if they had have got into a line, they could have been processed in half the time. But no, they all just So anyway, I said to her, so how much did you get? She said, we don't. because of security with money, they give us the number and we have to go down to Plough Money Exchange and pick it up. I said, fuck me. Bug me dead. Someone was so desperate for the money, they were straight into town. Wow. I was seeing all the motorbikes heading into town. Fuck my dog. Fuck my dog. Yes, Sheila, that new pig, I tell you, it's very good. Tony really motivated me. He really has. Really, really. You know, like I know that we motivate a lot of people in living their dreams, but he really kickstarted me back because of the sadness I had with our other pigs. And then these new pigs we brought with a different model. I didn't like the Volkswagen. I wanted the big Lamborghini, you know. But, well, you take what you can. So, Sir Dino, Chick, is the aircon on already? Believe it or not, we got the aircon fixed here in the lounge room the other day. 15,000 fucking pesos for the board. Oh, and then I'm up the back doing something. What was I doing? Don't know. I was up the back doing some fucking thing. And Chick comes down. She goes, Han, where's the box that the control panel fits in inside the outside split system? And I went, oh. Come on. Come on, Polly. Come on, Polly. Come on, baby. Thank you. So, apparently there was I said, Han, that was in the kitchen. And the kitchen is now in that room, and that room. He said, well, I can't install it until you find it. I said, and if I put it in the tool room, it might have got thrown out. Because Martin was throwing every fucking thing out, you know, it's like. So anyway, I searched for half an hour and I finally found it. It was up in the spare bedroom up on the top. Put it up there out the way. It's hard when you put things in a safe spot so you don't forget where it is and you forget where it is. You notice that, guys? Seriously, it's like, but anyway, we got aircon back in the lounge room. We also done the one in the main bedroom. That's done. So we're happy as pigs in shit. You know, happy. So Gary with 2 hours, the kitchen, it is looking good, mate. It's coming along nice. You know, like I haven't done woodwork for years, you know, like in cabinet building. I used to make bookcases. I made a 4-poster water bed, bedside tables, bedside chest of drawers, book cabinets, made all that shit in my younger days. But it's good to get back into, you know, like she goes, I'll just leave it for you, dolls. I said, just trust me, Han, just trust me. I said, I don't know how to do this, you know, and it's turning out very, very nice. It really is. Really very nice. Right, let me catch up. So told her, yeah, well, believe it or not, people are saying they're getting adverts in the chat, like, what the fuck's going on? Well, I'll tell you, when you set up your live chat, right, if you go in there, you hit live stream, and you put the heading in, you put all this shit in, blah, 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 and then you go down to monetization, you go on, okay, then it says ads, and you go moderately, conservatively, or fucking hard hitting. And you go, no, I don't want none of them. You hit the pass and it won't go. You've got to hit one of those buttons. Go and have a look, okay? Just have a look under your video camera where it says upload or live, and just hit the live button. You're not going to go live right till the end anyway, so don't even worry about it. But you'll see what I mean. And you can't get out of it. It is, you have to tick a box to move forward. And it's like, what the fuck's all this shit about? You know, so you got to put an ad in and what, miss part of the live stream? So when I finish the live stream, some people are still going for 5 minutes because they haven't caught up because of all the ads. What the fuck's all that about? I thought it might have been on the replay, but it's not. You know, seriously. Seriously. Oh, dear. Who's that? Don't know. Right. So sorry about that, John, if you're getting ads, you know, sorry. Wonders is doing wonders. How are you? Well, I see that you have still got everyone thinking that I am you and you are me and I am you. Now, if I'm you, how am I talking to me now? You know what I mean? You know, and I know that you know that I know that you know. Okay, and the game's called You Know. Doing wonders. Good to see you here. Give them hell, mate. Give them hell. Give them hell. Yep. So Tony's Tony's got chicks feeding program for pigs. Pigs are not like to throw a fucking banana leaf every now and again. When we were learning, we followed a guy up at Isabella, Danny, the stupid old Australian prick. We followed him, and he uses half feed and half brand. And he said he's been doing that for years. So we tried that. We said, well, let's give it a try. So we did that. We got 3 big bastards up, and I mean they were big. A woman from a restaurant, she came to buy them. She said, well, I'll buy one now, and I'll be back in 3 days for the next, and back in 3 days for the next. So we said, okay. So she paid us for the first one, took it away. She calls Chick up, was it later on that afternoon home? The next day. She calls up, she said, look, we have to cancel the other 2. That pig of yours has over an inch of fat on its back. What? Well, Daddy always fucking brags about the. So anyway, we put one of them down ourselves. And you're right, when I split him down the back, he was over an inch thick of fat all over him. And it was like, that's fucked. All right, seriously. And I don't mind a nice little fat layer. Yes, I like waking up with a fat every morning, actually. But don't tell her that. Skinny. But seriously, so Tix studied it all, and she got all the feedings from each company, the different BMAC food, the DMAC, the TMAC, the Titty Mac, and she worked out a feeding program. So when you get them as off the titty, they're on a weaner, then they're on a different food, then a different food, and a different food to get them pregnant when they are pregnant and after pregnancy. So she did that, and she gave it to Tony and said, follow this to the measurements and weigh it out and give it to him 3 times a day. So what I do is she'll say you have to give her 2.5 kilos a day, for example. So what I'll do is I'll measure out 2.5 kilos and I'll divide that into containers. Done. It's no problem. And then I know, right, this plastic container is to the top or it's an inch down. And this makes it easy to do for me. Yes, darling. It's going your way. Stubbies, come on. Stubbs, little prick.
Baby.
Stop fucking around.
Come on.
Where is it? Right, there we go. Quick.
Okay, Daddy. Thank you. Sorry for disturbance.
Breakfast time. Breakfast time for the dogs. So anyway, if you follow the program, it works. And Tony, it just says it does work. And he got 15. 15 of little bastards. Hey? Not bad, guys. Not bad. So very, very good. Terrence Show, hi guys, did you sort out the gigger? No. I have brought all the wire and I've got to enclose that in because if the geckos get in again, they run across the circuit board and they're playing like dead ants. Dead ant, 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 dead ant. And 15,000 to replace. Like, fuck me, 15,000, that's half my fucking pension, for God's sake. Shit. You know, like, come on, bastards. Oh, that's soft e-begging, isn't it? Yes. I like soft e-begging. You know, I've never, ever e-begged in my life. Never. I may not have paid Ricky's 80,000 for his pigs. But that was an IOU, wasn't it? So it wasn't an e-beg. When's the next coconut harvest, hon?
March
March?
and April. I'm not sure if Papa will separate again the backlot.
Back to the front.
Yeah.
So you look probably March.
Probably March or April to make it one time because it's sundown time. It's usually like that by the weather. You know, like there's not much fruiting
Depends,
going on.
yeah. Depends on like at the moment. I picked up half a dozen in the around our lot, you know, between the pig pen and the back fence. And these coconuts are fucking heavy. Like, I mean, heavy. You know, it's like the size of my head. Heavy. But it depends. You know, sometimes we'll get, 100 up the back, then we'll get 300 up the back or something like that. So sometimes a difference, you know.
1,000 to 1,800.
Yeah. So it varies. So like, say we get 1,000 one day, the next time we may get 2,000.
The highest we get from the back is 2,200.
2,200.
Yeah.
It's the biggest.
But that was before we cut some of the trees along the property line.
Because the thing is, we cut a lot of trees down, guys. A lot of trees, you know, like the ones that are over on the property line that were going over towards the fish pond. Like they're just cutting down and just falling into the fish pond. So I said to Chick, they're not no good to us. We can't get the fucking things. Just cut the trees down and sell the wood. So we do. But up on the back fence line, they're falling over there, and they'll do a harvest before us, and they'll take all our coconuts. So they're very sneaky people, you know. So you got to get in before them. So Papa will come down with the ladders, climb over the fence with a couple of boys, and they'll get the coconuts and throw them all back over our side of the fence. Because our trees are leaning like that, and this is where the fence is here. So all our coconuts are falling on their property.
Because in that area, there's a lot of slopes. That's why the formation of the...
A lot of slopes, like Chinaman
Slopes.
Square. Well, that's a bad one. Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, God.
God, then her mouth was open. That's chunky, isn't it? Bit turn the fan on. Not every live stream you see a husband drop a fart on his wife, guys. Where are we up to? Oh, that was funny.
Sam wants to say hi to everyone, huh?
Is he?
He touched you there in the side. Come on, Sam, say hi.
Where are we up to? Right, let me... So just remember, guys, if I've missed out on something, Gary just...
Smells.
No, it's chunky, isn't it? Oh, here we go.
My inhaler.
Where's the inhaler? Funny. Oh, I forgot where we got up to after having that chatting and that dropping that fart on her. All right. Oh, here we go. Turn through the geckos. Yes, that's right. We got all that done. Mike Dowley, good morning to you, Mike. Good to see you here. Because the little dog, he's up awake a lot last night, but must have been the rain. I upset the little dog like hell. So it's sort of like,
Yeah, he doesn't like cold.
So Anthony's asking, Noel, do you sell the chips? Yes, mate, he sells dickloads of those. And even
Cliffy loves them.
Cliffy in
And I love them. The purple
Carmen.
ones.
Cliffy
Yeah.
and Carmen, he'll stop in there and buy a couple
It's
of
so
kilos.
addicting, guys. Once you start
They are.
watching it,
And it's
do not stop.
the thing with them is, like I say, they are addictive, like you wouldn't believe. But Cliffy was saying they bought a couple of kilos of this shit. He said, which was hoped for last a week. He said they had it all in 2 days, and I said we want more. He says, no. You're not fucking, the amount of weight you're going to put on with that. So Noel does very, very good chips. Does sweet potato and what's the other one? Canola or something? What the fuck are the chips made out of?
Sweet potato.
Yeah, and one's a...
It's just white and purple.
Oh, it's just white with purple. But don't they call them kamalos or something? Kamote. See?
Sweet
They
potato.
fucking know, but they won't talk to you, will they? Oh, I don't know. You say, what day is it today? Oh, I don't know. Hey, hon, today's Tuesday. Do you want to go to town? You didn't know it was fucking Tuesday.
Because you said, what's the other one? It's the same thing.
It's not. It's a different colour. One's purple,
No.
one's orange, and one's
It's
white.
all sweet potato. Because here, like it's not like before when we got in the Middle East where there's only orange potato.
Oh,
Here we
okay.
have orange, yellow, white, and purple.
You can't make up your fucking mind which one's you're going to grow?
I have grown here orange. So I got in the mall. I divided into three garden.
Dave the Dasher, good morning.
Hello, Dave.
I got 5.5 kilos of bacon I've got to wash this morning and put it in the freezer to firmen up and put through the slicer. The worst thing is the slicer's out there
Honey?
in the karaoke room that we've blocked everything off for the
God.
kitchen. So I've got to work out how I'm going to get my slicer out of there. So after the chat, come here, baby. Oh,
Say hi, everyone, Paul.
oh, God, you're fucking heavy. Oh, God.
That's our shiny Polly.
Oh. So after the chat, I've got to wash the bacon down
Do you think you,
and
Mommy?
put it in the freezer to firm up
You think
so
you,
that I can
Mommy?
give it a nice slicing up. So that's where we're up to at the moment. So Dave the Dasher, he contacted me and asked me for the, oh, fuck me, you're heavy. Stubbs! I said, jump up quick.
Da.
So Dave asked me for the bacon cure recipe, and I said, stick to it, and you can't go wrong. And I've got an Excel sheet I made up from 100
Hello, Mike
grams to
Dowdy.
5 kilos. And
How's your wife's
He's
birthday?
going good.
Went,
where are we up to, baby?
I don't know.
Yeah, Dave the Dasher is there. Gary Reed, the giant pig was. She a big bastard, mate. I tell you, biggest fucking pig I've ever seen
No,
in
but
my
you
entire
can
life.
touch her, Gary. Like she is friendly.
Yeah, they call them what they call them pigs, long whites, big whites or something.
Large white.
Large whites, and
Large.
big mate. I tell you, I walked out of there, buddy.
It's the same breed as our mama pig.
Mm.
The first mama
Oh, the
pig.
first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same breed. That's why it's so big.
Yeah. So Tony's
Sam?
saying I don't pat her when I'm home. I fear Elizabeth. See the fucking teeth on that bitch. She's like, she's not a young girl either. So she's got a few years on it by the looks of her. But seriously, that trip to Tony's place really motivated me. Really, like, Chick and I are on a high driving home. Honestly, we're on a high. It's like, you fucking beauty. You beauty.
Like, we can't believe that it can be that big, because all the pigs that we see around our area, or even to
Never
the breeders,
seen one that fucking big. Honestly.
to the breeders farms, you know, those everywhere. There's
So-
nothing like that.
What we had to, well, come on, I said to Oi. We're having lunch. I said, Oi, we got the biggest motherfucking pig you've ever seen. It's only this big at the moment, but it will be. So I put on a video from that I was making. I found the clip because, you know, it's all in different ones. And she goes, it was big, mate. It was big. Right, Dave the Dasher, the new pig. They seem like different breed. Yes, they
Oh,
are.
thank you.
Jackie, g'day. Gary Reed saying g'day. Aussie Pinot
Thank you
journey
so
home.
much.
Aussie Pinot journey
Yeah,
home.
Pinay.
Chris Bartlett, don't have enough people in my channel. No ads. Oh, that's no good,
So you're
mate.
not monetized yet, Chris.
Doing wonders. Look, no ads. Them fucking dickheads, mate. I am seriously. I seen someone, and I was saying today, I seen someone complaining about me again in Wonders, and I thought, you're making yourself look stupid, guys. You really are. Look, no hands. Look, you watch me type now. Oh, fuck my dog. Seriously. Fuck my dog. Ads bring money.
Baby.
If you don't want ads,
I want.
you have to pay. Yeah, that's true too. That is very true. Jerry C. Hello, Jerry. Hey, honey.
Yeah,
Jerry C.
thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you very much, Jerry C. You don't know how much that's changed our life. I tell you, that will go to a pig. Seriously, that will go to a pig. Hey, hun.
Yep.
Because
Thank you, Jerry.
Tony's pigs, mate. I wanted to buy two. No, come on. No, mate.
I'll open them.
Mate. Show the love, mate.
He wants to
Mate.
be seen. He wants to be seen on camera.
Now, when Sam barks, right, and I tell him to shut the fuck up, and he doesn't, I go, Sam. Stubbs looks straight up at him and goes, right for the fucking throat. He's like, Daddy told you to be quiet. No. Honest, you see, Stubbs is like this in front of him. And he's going, Sam, shut up. And he's like, Sam, shut up. He goes, right, that's it. Little bastard, I tell you.
Okay.
So, Jerry, thank you very much, mate. That's really, really appreciated. Thank you very much. And like I said, that will go to a pig, which means, Tony, more money coming your way. Because I'm amazed at them pigs. I just love them. He just drove me so... I know I'm talking a lot about this pig guy, but, you know, it's so amazing, honestly. And what Tony's doing is he's setting it all up so that when he comes back from Australia and lives here with his darling wife, right, all the hard work's done. Like, when I come here, remember, this was all plantation, all right? I was 95 kilos in weight, big fat bastard, 95 kilos in weight, and I cleared it from the front all the way up to the back over a period of time and planted grass, landscaped everything down, made all the paths, done all the fencing, and I lost over 20 kilos. 20 kilos I lost doing that in 2 years. But I had to do all that from scratch, from bear one, me. Yes, me. Hey, little dog. But what Tony's doing, he's getting it done now. Like, so he's built the goat pen, and now he's building this, he's building that. Everything is getting done. Little dog, come here. You're missing out on the love, are you? Missing out on the love? Mary Lou's out there. Hey? Mary Lou's just popped in. Oi's mum talking to Chick out the front. Probably wants a load or drink cash. For fuck's sake, are you deaf? You want me to get Sam in here to bite you? Right? Oh, oh, oh. Right. Where's your battle harness? Oh. Battle harness. I like to take his battle harness off when he's inside just so he can relax a little bit more. You know what I mean, guys? You know what I mean? Oh. So excuse me, fellas, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. It's so calm. Like when he's outside, I'm going to take the lead off him. He just stands there. You know, you put it on, take it off. He's sort of like he's really gentle dog, I tell you. And these little Jack Russells, they're very smart, guys. They are fucking smart. Seriously, you can see it in them. You can see it in them. When Chick and I go into the local barangay, into the village next door, we always take him with us. And I tell you, he sits up onto the side window like this, and he's just looking at everything. Right, let me get him outside, boys and girls. Come on. Come on. One minute. 1 minute. So, guys, this is a retractable, right? It's retractable. You get it in 3, 4, 5 meters. So you got to buy them online. So we got one for his size dog, right? We got two. This is number 3. This is made for German Shepherds and Dobermans because little dog, when he sees like a dog outside on the street or if he sees a chicken, he goes flat chat, bang, and he just hits the end of it and lifts himself off the ground and comes down and starts barking. So his 10 kilos of weight turns into like 40 kilos of weight, and he snapped them. 2 of them he snapped and broken. So I said to Chick, you got to get a bigger one, hun. So now we've got this big monster, and we've only had this for 3 days. We'll see how it goes. Because you've got to remember, it's like working from heights. If you weigh 80 kilos and you fall at the end of your harness when it grabs hold of you, you've gone up to 3 times the weight. You know, you'd be up to 300 kilo fall. You know, and same with him. When he goes, and it's like, bang, and it just snaps it off at the front or snaps it off in here. Come on, outside. Oh, hi there, Lou. Sorry. Watch him. He might lick you to death. Oh, right. God, fucking dogs, do you? But I like dogs. Dogs are better than kids for us. Like Chick and I don't have kids. Chick said when she was a younger girl, she said, when I grow up, I don't want to have fucking kids. You know, one, I'm selfish. I don't want to share my toys, you know. It's like, and I don't want to share my husband as well. So she said, I don't want kids. And I think it's due to their upbringing, you know, what type of life they had, you know, and it's sort of like, and with some of the stories Chick tells me about the Filipino kids when they grew up, how they're treated by their parents. I tell you, I feel like going back in time and fucking bitch slapping them. Not Chick, I mean the parents. Seriously. Some of the things she told me about when she was a kid growing up, what would happen to them, I'll be like, fuck me. So I think she's saying, no, I don't want kids. I don't want to put a kid through the same shit that I went through. You know, can see that happening. Right. Where are we up to, guys? Tony, yeah, when you're here, we'll get some. He's also got some nice beer too. He's got some nice beer. Panabo Noel has. So take a crate of empties in and he'll fill it up for you, mate, while you're there. That's not an issue whatsoever. So Rob P, E.T. go, C-U-E-T? He said C-U-N-T. Chris Holmer. Always here, Gary. We're good bloody fruits. Cleaning up after power set. Oh, I just defrosted my fridge this morning because the icebox the door doesn't shut properly on the bastard, on the icebox, right? It's only one of those. It's a bar fridge, you know. It's just an old refrigerator. Well, it's new when I brought it, but it's got one of those plastic ones. It's not two separate doors, you know, like the big freezers, refrigerator freezers. So the plastic door is sort of like fucked over the years. I bought it in 2008 when I first went to Qatar, and sort of like, so it's pretty fucking old, you know. But that door doesn't shut properly. So the main door does, but of course that freezes up after about 3 days. So I had to defrost it down so I can stick my bacon in today, because the two freezers are fucking chockers. I said to Chick, if you want me to kill that pig and put crispy bacon down, I said, you got to start eating stuff out of this fucking freezer, Dale. Stop buying shit. Like when we go shopping, the big shopping cart, right? Quarter of that is just full of fucking chickens and pork and all that type of shit, you know? Like 13,000 peso. Was it Friday when we went shopping? So now she even put chicken in my fucking freezer, my beer freezer. So I said, that's it, Dales. So I defrosted it down now, just turned it all back on, only just for the live stream, just turned it back on. But the thing here, when I defrost the fridge, I just open up the door and put something against the door to hold it open. It's so fucking hot here, humidity hot, everything hot. In 1 hour, it's all defrosted. I just keep mopping it up on the floor, mopping all the tiles, wipe it down with the rag, shut the door, turn it on. Thank you very fucking much. Hallelujah, brother. Seriously. So one day, softy begging. Oh, I've never begged in my life, but I never paid back an IOU before. So Chick said, we'll get you a new fridge soon. I said, thank you, darling. I said, darling. I said, hun, I love you, darling. Bullshit. Bullshit, man. Yeah, very bad bullshit, man, William. That's one of the Sri Lankans when I was in Saudi Arabia. When I worked in Saudi Arabia, he goes, oh, William, yeah, bullshit, man, that man. Yeah, bullshit, man. You know, he's no good, man. He bullshit, man. Quite funny. I had a good mate there, Midi Parawara, his name was. Very, very good mate. Right. Gary Reid saying, awesome. Yes. Yeah, Gary Reid, Jerry C., thank you very much. It's really done well, mate. Really done well. Oh, guys, don't forget. Yes, thank you, Robert. The name calling is going to be tonight. Hey, bitch! No, not that name calling. Fuck off! No, not that name calling. No. 5 o'clock at the gate, we're going to have the name draw for the new girl, okay? Little princess. We're going to have the name draw. So go back to the video yesterday where I picked her up and so forth. Put in the name for the little girl, okay? Remember, she's going to be a big girl, you know, big Anna, you know, big bitch. So we need a name. So thank you for reminding me on that one, Robert. Thank you very much. So, guys, go back to yesterday's video. Give me a girl's name, and we'll draw it out tonight. 5 o'clock at the gate. We'll draw it out. Or if not, it'll be 6 o'clock inside, because sometimes we get busy. You know, Sunday there's no I. You know, and I've got to do her work as well, and sort of like, yes, I do II's work on a Sunday, Saturday afternoon and Sunday. So good reminder. Don't forget name for pig, right? Terence, large white's a Brit. Yeah, I believe that too. Yeah, Terence, I believe that is a British one, because there was another breed as well. It was like a fucking pig on steroids with all the muscles bulging on its, you know, like those fucking weightlifters, you know. I forget what breed that was, that pig. But when the artificial guy the AI guy came with the lesbian pig, like twice he tried her, she didn't. And he said, right, I've got this one here, that's those. So I had to Google it to see what it was. And these pigs are like fucking steroids, you know, like they're like a science project gone fucking wrong. You know, it looks wrong. It looks wrong. If you know what they are, just put it down below. Oh, hi to Chick, good night. Hello, Will and Chick. Good morning, both to you. How are you? We're in Tuggum. We can buy meat. We're in Tuggum. We can buy the meat. Yeah, the German guy. Contact Chick on Facebook. All right. Seriously, that guy. Fuck. So every Friday he delivers to Panabo. But if you're in Tuggum, it's any time you want, if you know what I mean. Now, he's working from home at the moment because the business that he brought, the land and all that stuff, there's some problems going on with that. So he's still got all his equipment, and it's all from his home at the moment. So he's got his permits, he's got everything going. He does all the baking, donuts, baked donuts, chocolate croissants, sour bread, doughs, breads, French sticks, plus all the meats. And like I said, Friday night pizza night now, we've got proper pepperoni. We've got the real fucking pepperoni. So if you're interested in that guy, okay, contact Chick on Facebook and she'll pass the link across to you. That's easily done. Or Gary might still have it himself. Gary, if you've got the link from the other day that I sent to you when one of our viewers wanted and you posted it into comments, if you've got that, put it there. And don't forget, if you're in the Panabo Carmen area, anything electronically, go to that guy I went yesterday. Tell him you met me, you're a subscriber of my channel, and I've seen you. He'll give you a discount, definitely will, and say, fix it. TVs, computers, fucking everything. Washing machines, dryers, fridges, fans. He installs car cameras, central locking. He does everything. Don't be put off by his house because, like I said, he's rebuilding all the back and everything's out the front, and then everything will go back into there and he'll finish the front of the house. So don't be put off by that. He's got all business permits. He's got everything there hanging up on the wall, and he knows what he's doing. So electronics, Panabo, and if you're after deli gear, meats and breads and all that shit, tug them. Right, guys, go there. You got to be in it to win it. All right. Tony's saying, how's Antonio going, William? What's the video? Yeah, he went, he had a dose of the runs. So for those of you who don't know, Antonio is the GOAT, and he's a big boy. When he was born, he was a big boy. And I automatically thought about Tony where he brought the big fella off of us. Han, baby, excuse me. What was Tony's first GOAT, the big boy? Rocky. Rocky. So he brought Rocky off of us. He paid for it when he was only 2 weeks old or some fucking thing like that. And we keep him till the time to go home. So he went there, but he passed away. So when this guy was born, I said to Chick, within minutes, I said, Han, this has got to be called Antonio from Tony, and we're going to give him as a pay forward because of what happened to his last goats. Because this one just reminded me straight away, the big goat, and it's sort of like, yeah. So he had the runs, and Chick gave him all the medicines to dry him up, and for about, I think it was 3 days, he was still the same. So Chick got onto Popper. They went into the vets, and they picked up all these injectables of hormones. How do you make a hormone? Kicker. And he's come good now. His shit dried up. So we couldn't give him water because his runs are so bad. The food that he's eaten is so wet with all the rain that it just makes the runs go through him. So that's why when we go out and get leaf in the rainy, we've got to shake that water all off of it and hang it up so that all the water comes off it. But he had the runs bad for about 3 days. So we don't know what he ate or whatever. But after a series of pills and some injections, he's come good. He's back to clean and he's back to a solid shit again. So I think we're keeping him here until you get here at Easter, I think, Tony, so you can see how we feed him, see what he eats. Now, because he had the runs, he wasn't drinking. That means his mama got the big tit. So one goat drinks one tit and he drinks the other tit. And, of course, that tit was swollen. So that BTB bitch, big titty bitch, okay? So that BTB bitch, big titty bitch. So I had to milk her each afternoon. And that one tit was getting 3 bottles out of it, that one tit only. But the second time we milked her, we got half down. Then I think it was last night, the night before, I said to Chick, the titty's gone down. It's like it's smaller than the small one. She goes, no, he's okay now and he's drinking milk again. So good on you. Bastard, I wanted some cheese. So once they finish feeding, once they wean the babies off, guys, we're going back into making our goat's cheese again. Because that goat's cheese, I tell you, love it. Seriously, even Bongo Bob loves it. Bongo Bob loves it as well. Talk about Bongo Bob. Here's Bongo Bob now. Hello, Bob. Bob and Joy. Hello. Good to see you, man. Big brother Bob. Bob is like my big brother. Seriously, he is just like the big brother you never have, you know. He is such an incredible guy. But don't stick your fingers in a blender. Bob, personal joke between you and me. Like my Australian wife said, if I ever catch William playing around, I'll put his dick in a blender. And the girlfriend, this is true story. The girlfriend says, oh, I don't know what would be worse, cutting it off or at the blender. She goes, who said anything about cutting it off first? Like, ooh, oh, ooh, 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 yuck. Yeah, Gary, 20 kilos I lost. I said I was 94, but Chick said I was 95. And when I went to Vietnam, they're after fire experts in the refinery, and that's what it's called, fire expert. Then you've got safety expert. You've got the operations expert. They're all Westerners. Who's working with the Vietnamese. They're all called experts. So we're an expert. So when I went for that Vietnam position, see you later, Mary Lou. When we went for that position, I was 74 years old, and I could still fit my suits. Remember my three-piece suit?
Yeah.
My three-piece suit fitted it perfectly, 74 kilos. But there's a lot of work, guys. Like, this was a banana plantation, and that's what the trolls don't realise is that we do a lot of work. We're hands-on on this place, you know. It's Chick and I. And Chick had some people come the other day. This is no shit. I'm not sucking you off here. And he's a repeat goat buyer, and he brought his wife. And what did you say about the farm? It's only just you and I?
Yeah, like she's amazed that it's just the two of us working here in the farm, and how maintained, how kind of polished it looks like.
She goes,
And
just
like,
used to do all
did
this.
you planted all this? No, it's a natural thing, but it's maintained on a regular basis, like because the husband,
Shitting.
the husband just do mowing or brush cutting in their farm once a quarter. It's like, oh, so how do you do this, mom? Monthly? No,
Weekly.
Weekly. It's just like,
But seriously, people are amazed at the farm. They're just like, it's just so clean and so laid out. Like people say, oh, he's just a fucking house. It's got animals on it. Well, we signed it with.
they want to
This
stop
is the
working.
house. This is the house in the middle,
To
right?
live,
And the
in a
back
farm.
is the animals. You know, we designed this quite well. You know, and it's turned out very good. I tell you, it's a lot of work, a lot of fucking money.
When Mama and Papa were here, they all do the farming activities in front, because these are all forest back here. So like when we were here, we moved everything back.
Right, Terence
At the
Show.
back.
Will wait till he wants some sympathy. He'll start lipping you watch. Yeah, I bet you does, definitely. Gary Allen, pick up our new little girl Piglet. Names, please. Yes, guys, give me names on the video. Yesterday's video. Go
Hello,
there.
Bongo Bob.
Put the name in. Do it now, right? Do it now. Open up a new screen. Do it now. Go to yesterday's video and give me a name for the girl. Bongo Bob, come on. Let's do it, man.
Hello, Ate Rose. Ate Rose is here, Han. Rosalind Rustre. Hello, Ate.
He's saying, dude, good.
I
Robert.
told Ate Malo about the
A surfboard leg rope. I know what you're talking about there.
Robert Pierre.
Yeah,
Hello.
totally agree with you, Chris. Kids are more spoilt nowadays than you can believe. Like I was saying to Chick the other day, I said, when Dad was in the Navy, right, when he was a chief in the Navy, so we were at Nowra, HMAS Albatross, which is south of Sydney. We're in the new area, which is the houses then, the Air Force, the Navy, the Army houses were all in commission areas. You know, the local commission, they all look the fucking same. So we were all treated the same as, Navy brats and all that.
And
Yet
there.
back in the 90s, they changed it, and all the houses, you were in a beautiful area. Like I moved to Brisbane, they had a 2-story fucking brand new house, 2-story fucking showcase. They changed everything, you know. But we thought we were well off as a kid. I was saying to Chick, we had the TV, the old Valve TV. You had a TV. We had a Val TV, right, on fucking four legs, with the antenna with the squirrelies on it. Sometimes you're up holding it. We had a lamp, a wooden lamp with a lampshade on it. We had a 4-seat vinyl lounge chair. We had, Dad brought a bar because he just got his promotion to chief then. So he brought one of these portable bars, which is a box on legs. And we had a table with 6 chairs for the dining setting. We thought we were fucking rich, mate. We thought we were rich. Each bedroom had built-in robes, but we had a bed, and we all had navy quilts. It didn't dawn on me, until years later when I think, hang on, when he was at recruit school, when it was Chief Coxon at the recruit school down at Cerberus, he stole all their fucking beds, the bed sheets and the what do you call them, the quilts, and it was Royal Australian Navy crest on them. We all had that on our beds, but we thought we were fucking rich. Like Chick was saying the same in her house when she was a kid. What she thought she was the richest kid in the fucking street. They had concrete floor that Papa made lines in it to make it look like with the cord to make it look like tiles. Fucking rich.
And I'm the only one with bed and with foam.
She had a foam mattress. Luxury. Fucking luxury. Kids today don't realise, like what we had, like we're fuck all, mate, growing up. We were so happy, well, until Dad gets pissed off, starts beating around the head or something like that. But yeah, like Chick said, she thought they were rich. They heard her brother had a foam mattress,
And I thought, when I saw our little house when I brought you there, our house was so little.
I see. And like Chick says, well, we're so rich, we thought we were. But anyway, sort of like, yeah.
And we were the only one with toilet, with, like a limestone.
They had people living in their fucking turkey house.
And our toilet is with marble. How do you call limestone marble?
Yeah, the pebbles.
Yeah, the limestone pebbles. Nobody else has that in the toilets. I feel rich.
Chick was telling me, serious guys. Chick was telling me about this family. She said they actually lived in our turkey house for a while.
Yeah.
And I went, what?
They just got married and they live in our turkey house.
Serious? Fucking true.
It's a breeding pen for our turkeys, because Papa.
And for them, just on their honeymoon, let's go to the breeding pen. Hey, hun, I've got a new breeding pen. Let's go. Oh, geez, Darls, you're so good to me, aren't you? Seriously, people don't realise, when we grew up, we thought we were fucking well off. We really did. We had a car.
But it's a good thing now that these kids who grew up in our turkey house, and they all have individual houses now.
Yeah, they're all getting better now.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny, isn't it?
They have their degrees now, and,
Right. Gary Allen, he's put up the link there on the Facebook page for the German deli at Tuggum.
Yeah,
hello, and
Thomas and partner.
We went to Swiss Deli and got pepperoni. So I said to Chick, oh, fuck, pepperoni stick. I said, get 3 of them, or 4. 3. Get 3 of them. Pepperoni.
We got 2.
Because Bob's been trying to get me pepperoni, but all he can get is salami. And salami and pepperoni is 2 different things. It's like yin and yang and guys and girls. But great on bread anyway. So that's what
I want to have a yin yang tattoo. Huh?
Yin yang tattoo. Right.
Hi, Dan Rusen.
So when he showed us, the German guy, when we were at his house, I said, pepperoni, pepperoni, mate, like real pepperoni. And he goes, yeah. And he pulled it out, and I went, I want it. He said, how many? I said, 10. 10 of them. He said, I've got 8. I said, that will do. I'll buy 8. I didn't even care about the price. Just give me it. But the one we brought from the Swiss deli, like I said, we bought 3 of these, like big dicks. And when I sliced it, it was just like a normal meat sausage. There's no chunks in it. There's no pepperoni. There's no hotness.
No fats.
There was fucking nothing.
Cannot see the...
I'm going to cook it up for breakfast one morning and just put it on the fry pan and cook it. Very disappointed. But the Tuggum guy, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Honestly, guys, wow. Be back.
So, who did I miss today? Oh, who did I miss? Hyacinth Nudner. Hello. Thanks for coming. we're in Tagum, we can buy the
Don't,
meat
don't move
from.
your hand. Don't move your hand. So look at this, guys. Look, real fucking pepperoni. Look, that's him. This is left over from the pizza the other night. They come in packets like so. But look, real fucking pepperoni. And it's from,
German deli.
I know that, but where did he get it from?
Italy.
He gets it from Italy. Don't ask me what the logistics are. I wouldn't have a fucking clue. But he also has all the sausages, every type of sausage you could think of. Virgin sausage. Are they made from real virgins? I gotta put the kettle on.
Yeah, Terrence, most of the breeds here are like British, how you call breeds, like the Petrain, large white. What is that? The Duroc, Duroc, the brown ones. Yeah, mostly. Who else did I miss? Bulldogs, hello. Hello, hello. I haven't been doing my own vlogs recently because there's more demand now that my kids are growing, the goats. There's more demand on food, so I have to keep uh, feeding them, and like I take longer time to get food because they eat more now. Like the youngest is Donnie and Martin. They eat brands now. Like it's not like the triplets who had their birthdays yesterday. Birthdays. Oh yeah, the triplets. Only one is even eating Bran, Pinocchio, with Daisy and Sonny, who's having third birthday today. None of them knows how to eat Brans, so they're more on leaves. So I take a longer time getting all the leaves so they can have their food, so they can eat as much as they can in the morning. And with the twins, Antonio and Cinnamon, with Isa, only Antonio, but it's by mood. Sometimes he eats, sometimes no. Sometimes like he really is into eating, sometimes no. Squeaky also by mood also. But this Donnie and Martin, I don't know what's wrong with the milk of the mama. It's not enough, maybe being boys. The mama is like a smallish mama. She has Anglo-Nubian feature. That's why I don't raise pure Anglo-Nubian goats here because they are smaller breeds. I mean, leaner breeds, which I don't like because, if you look at it, it's like they are small age compared to the Saanens and the Boer Anglo. With the Boer, like Loti and Isa, they have really big body. So like if I sell them for meat or for butcher or um, for racing, for upgrading, like that, they really look big. So it's a plus when you buy something that's really, like you can see the quality.
Kettle's on.
Okay.
Kettle's on, and coffee's in the cup ready to go.
Yeah, I need to drop brands for my goats,
All
man.
right, just check
Excuse
that,
me,
check that
guys.
kettle for me if it's ready.
Okay.
Please, baby.
Right.
Sorry, guys, had to get the coffee on. Right, where are we up to? Rosalind, good morning. Good morning, Rosaline. Hello. Chris. Hey, Chris, how'd you go with those belts, mate? How'd you go with those belts? Honestly, guys, that pepperoni, fucking lovely. Seriously, absolutely lovely. So Gary's put the link in there. So Gary Reid with 2 hours. Gary with 2 hours up in Canada. So fucking cold for me. It's cold for my ex-wife up there. What do you want? This again? Oh God. Hey William, my son's Jeff's birthday today. My time, the 10th. The 10th. He's 48. Oh, so today, which is the 10th, which is yesterday, which is your time now. So everybody, happy birthday to Gary Reid's son, Jeff. Happy birthday, mate, to you. 48 years old. Wow. I remember when I was 48. Oh, God. Oh, So Gary Reed's son's birthday today, hun.
Oh, happy birthday, Gary's son.
Today in the 10th in Canada, which is yesterday for
Yeah.
us. Yesterday for us, today for them. Today, tomorrow, them.
Hello, Melbourne bound.
Them. So happy birthday to you,
Excuse me, guys.
Jeff. Gary Reed's son, Jeff, birthday today, 48 years old. And yes, you are showing your age now, Gary. Gary with 2 R's. Yes. Oh, and Gary, thank you very much for looking after Christmas time. And I've just looked at it now when I've gone to get the dog inside. Sunday today, you know what II does for the family? All the family's washing by hand. She'll be there until 5 o'clock tonight. Seriously. And now that the sister's there with her unlicensed married husband and his 3 kids, plus the one that they've got together, and II does all the washing for them all. Sunday. Seriously, poor II. That's why yesterday afternoon, normally she finishes after lunch. Excuse me, guys. Normally II finishes after lunch on a Saturday, so she'll have lunch, do the dishes, and feed the dogs, and she'll go between 1 o'clock or something like that, 1, 2 o'clock. And yesterday she said, Arte, I don't want to go home this afternoon. I want to stay. And she said, yeah, that's okay. Just, relax. You don't have to work. If you want to stay here, and just relax because you don't want to go home, then just, lay on the couch, watch TV, take it easy, And she said, they keep using my phone whenever they come on the weekend. And I don't want to go there because she'll leave here at, say, 1 o'clock on a Saturday for her weekend, and she'll be just washing clothes till fucking 5 o'clock at night. Seriously. She's treated like a fucking slave by them, not us. We look after her very well. Very, very well. All right, so where are we up to? Right, so Gary's son's birthday, very good. So Gary with 1 R's put up the link. Don't forget, guys, he's a really, really good deli guy. He's got shit that you would not believe. And he showed us all the different types of sausages, and I was amazed. He's got some bloody a foot long. I've got 12 inches, but I don't use it as a rule. So, I'll continue saying, hope we can catch up if you're going to Esmeralda soon. Oh, I don't know on that. Oh, my God, the German deli's in Tuggum. He's our neighbour. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes, he's in Tuggum. Yeah, that's what. Esmeralda residence. Yeah. So it's a bit hard to find. Like, we're used to it now. But we had to get the other German in town. His missus took us there because they're very close friends. And it's like you say, when you look under the Esmeralda residence, okay, it's I think there's 2 or 3 of them. I think it's very fucking confusing. It's very confusing. But yeah, that's where he is. All right. Yep. Hope we can catch up if you go to Esmeralda soon. Yeah, definitely. Have you tried hydroponics for animals growing grain seed? No, I haven't, mate. No, not at all. Is because now we've got a really good corn cracker. Like, it's so fucking good, mate, that new one. So we buy corn at farm gate prices. Now, farm gate means someone's selling it. They're saying, yeah, I've got corn for sale. All right, it's not commercial from the shops. Now, we buy the corn at roughly 18 pesos a kilo. The what do you call it? The commercial guys are buying it at 18 as well, so we pay them the same price. But they will dry it before they sell it to them, so they get top money for it. So they get 18 pesos a kilo. You right there? But if they crack it all up, then you're looking at 34 pesos a kilo. If they turn it into powder, you're looking at 36 pesos a kilo. So we buy it at 18 and just crack it, and we're saving a fortune on that. It's not worth growing the corn for that either. Now, some corn crops here, they go very, very big. Big. A lot of the banana fields here, they've just cut it all down and they've just planted it all with corn. Fucking shit. I'll do a video on it during the week so you can see. Now, they'll come to us now and they'll say, Chick and I have done all the hard work. We've gone out visiting all the farms saying, hey, have you got anything coming up? Who owns this? Who does this? Now, the word's out there that, we are buying it. But we don't buy much at a time. Like we'll buy probably about 500 kilos at a time is all that we buy. Like one guy said, I wanted to buy it a lot. You know, I've got 50 bags here. 50, fuck off. I'll buy 5 off you, you know, like type thing. But we don't have to really grow onto grains, no. Doing it with the machine is so fast, guys. You know, like the other day, was it yesterday? Yesterday it was. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday or the day before. So I loaded up the hopper because I needed crack corn for me. So I loaded up the hopper. When it came out at the bottom, I grabbed a cup full of that. I went out and put that in all the chicken trays. I come back and it was just about empty. So I loaded it back up again. Then I went and fed all the chickens inside the hotels. And that finally dropped that down. And then I just loaded up a couple more times. And time I went off and watered the chickens, it was down again. So I filled up the hopper again with more bucket loads. And I filled up over half a container in less than 10 minutes. Fuck, it went fast, guys, I tell you. Fast as hell. What are you doing? Starbs. Robert Matthews, hello. The marriage patch will be, oh my God, and fab. Yes, that's what it was called, the marriage patch. It was when the husbands would go out on exercise, the wife would put a box of soap powder in the window, which means Omo. Remember Omo soap powder? Means old man out. So they'll put a box of soap powder in the window saying old man's out. That means it's clear. Jump the fence and get in and give me a riding, you know. And when we were in Malaysia in the married patch over there, they had a signal for the Australians there is that if a woman's ever in trouble at her house, she hangs a white towel on the window or on the balcony or something like that. So if you have a problem, you know, your woman, your husband's at work, if there's an issue, of course, you know, you're scared, put a white towel out the window or on your balcony or something like that, and help will come to you straight away. So that's the intelligence, sneaky. Yeah, the old marriage patch, I'll tell you, used to be a lot of bloody kid jumping over the fences and them places, I tell you. Chick doesn't drive, and she won't drive a motorbike. She's too scared. We bought her a motorbike 7 years ago. It's only done just over 3,500 kilometres, about 7 years ago. And no, she won't do it. She won't drive. And once we had the accident, she's sort of like very terrified now. You know, because here in the Philippines, you'll be driving down the road, someone just comes straight out in front of you. They don't even look. They don't even look to see if you have to stop for them. You know, you're on the main road and they'll just pull straight out. Yep. And Chick will be, she's grabbed the Jesus bar, you know. Oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus, oh, Jesus. But no, Chick doesn't drive and she never will drive, never will on a motorbike either. You know, she rides passenger with Popper, but she'll never ever ride a bike herself. So we got the bike sitting in there for 7 years, done 3,500 kilometres. We gave it a loan to Noel while he had his bike fixed. And we said to him, "Did you want to buy it?" You know, we got it up for sale. We bought it for 98, and we're selling it for 50. And he priced it all. He said, "No, it's an older model." He said, "The new models are out now." So I said, "Well, it's transport from A to B. It doesn't matter how fucking sexy you are. It's transport, and it's half the price, and it's 3,500 kilometres, mate. You know. But if you don't want it, no problem. We'll bring it home, and I'll fucking keep hanging on to it." So we do. So we still got the bike, still hanging on to it. And like I say, it's not the new modern one because it's changed the model design, but it's something to get you from A to B. And if it's 50,000 cheaper or 60,000 cheaper now, fuck, saving 60,000 in the pocket, and I'm still going from A to B on a motorbike with 3,000 Ks. Fuck yeah! Oh, Sam, come on. No. You leave him alone. Stubbs, leave him alone. No, Steve-O, no names for the people that are on here. The reason being, if you go back to yesterday's video, right, Chick will pull up that video, she'll pull up an Excel sheet and she'll just copy and paste everything across. It's the same as when we have the goats. we'll have the goats naming it will run over 3 nights, and we'll say it's only on this first video, guys. If you put it on video number 2 or any video over the next 2-3 days, it's not going on the list because Chick has to go through every fucking comment. Like, nah, stick that up your ass. No. So instead, go back to yesterday's video where we picked up the pig and just put your name down, okay? Just call it, fuck a lot. Natalana, suck my dick off. Whatever you want to do. Just put it in for there. But sorry, guys, no names here on this one. Because Chick, just go through, fuck that shit, mate. No. So, Chris, my brother started HMAS Cerberus and it was posted to HMAS Melbourne before they saw. He would have been with my dad. My dad was on HMAS Melbourne and he was on a few different ones. So, of course, being an aircraft carrier, he was at, Dad always got posted from Cerberus to Nowra. Cerberus to Nowra, sometimes to Sydney, but Cerberus in Melbourne, back to Nowra again. He's, I don't know how many times he was deployed on HMAS Melbourne, and he was in charge of damage control, my old man was, on HMAS Melbourne. So there you go. So I'd say your brother would have worked with my father and they'll know each other because they're only small boats, They're only small boats. And the Navy community is so, they don't see each other for 30 years and it's like seeing them yesterday. It's like fucking incredible. Seriously. Pussers, mate. It's called pussers. Ask your brother why is it called pussers. Okay? So, yes, my old man was a pusser and served in HMAS Melbourne. So ask him, Chris, does he know my father? His name was George. Hey, George. George Wilcox. That's him. So he'll probably know him for sure. Definitely. I'll put money on it. Okay. Where are we up to, darling? Oh, there's Cliffy. I'll come back to you in a minute, Cliffy.
Hello, Cliffy.
Yeah, someone asked
Hello,
you.
Dave.
Someone asked you drive, hun. I said no, she won't drive.
No,
Chick won't drive.
I was interested, but with our road conditions here, and like here, a 9-year-old will be driving a bike, a 10-year-old driving the bike so fast.
10-year-old on the dirt road.
And with the road conditions, like we go like this, nah.
No, Chick won't drive. She won't even ride a bike. No, get fucked. She won't even get on a push bike. Sometimes she doesn't even ride me most of the fucking time as well.
When we were in Abu Dhabi in an island, I wanted to practice how to drive because we started living there and there were no traffic lights yet. But like,
ow,
William is not teaching me. He's not teaching me, and I'm afraid to teach myself because we go to the beach or to the
she wants me to go
shore.
She wants me to go up my time.
Like in front of the tower is a beach, not a beach. The sea, the ocean, and at the back is the beach. So it's like, I don't want to go. I don't want to shame myself.
She's riding a push bike around.
A Filipino sunk in the shoreline of Alrim Island.
Right, so Gary's put a link there, guys, for the for yesterday's videos. Click on that and put your name down for the piglet. It will be tonight's draw, and we're only going to that video to pick up the names. Okay, that's the only one we're doing.
Like I ask Papa every time when I came here. When I brought the little truck, we have a little truck before that we use for our coconut harvest. A little truck, a little version of our one right now.
Dave Greenslade. G'day, Dave. How are you? Dave. Bloody good ice cream making, mate. I tell you. Hey, dolls.
I want to continue my story. Okay. Papa gets mad whenever I ask Pa, so when do you press that accelerator or that three blah blah there, the brake, accelerator, and what's the other one?
Clutch.
He would get mad if I ask. The tone I get when he answers, you should have the feels. Feels on what?
It's the same clue. When
I was so curious. It just, it just stopped me from learning because I'm getting...
Get fucked.
Yeah.
Get fucked then.
Nobody wants to teach me.
So as Claude, when we're driving, and Claude would be sitting in the front of the cab with me, and of course it was manual, and that really fucks up my knees bad. That's why I said to Chick, get a van. It's got to be automatic. And when we had the truck, and Cook's just sitting there all the time, and he's just watching me legs. And I said, you've never driven before, have you? He said, no. He said, so you're watching what I'm doing, how I'm changing gears, and he goes, And it's like, oh, okay. I said, I'll teach you if you want, and we can even get a license for you. We can do a lot of things for you, but you're fucked. Right, Dave. So Dave, probably too late. Too late for what, Dave?
Maybe my driving.
Maybe driving here. No, we're resting out today. We're not going for an hour, mate. We're going till we feel tired enough to say, get back.
Yeah.
We're out of here. Cliffy, good morning. I'm talking about you, Cliffy. Cliffy, as you know, is at Carmen. The floods, mate, with all that rain. Incredible.
Yeah, that's crazy. It's like...
Cliffy's got videos. He's made up a bamboo raft.
And a banana raft, banana stem.
Seriously, banana stem. The flood through Carmen, like the buses leaving Davao going to Tuggum, right, instead of going along the main road, right, you go from Panabo to Carmen into Tuggum, they have to go all the way up through the mountains and come back on the other side. And they're all coming past our main road here, weren't they, hun?
Yeah.
So Chick goes, let's go into Tuggum. It's like, because it was totally flooded. Totally flooded, guys. Totally flooded. You know? And you see that Bing Maria saying, the Panabo is in floods, ha, ha, ha. You know how many people got this place? Fuck up!
According to our governor, it's 600,000 from the 1.3 population in the next municipality, in Cliffy's municipality, our municipality. 600,000 is displaced from that flood.
And one of the guys, like, Big Maria, go fuck yourself, bitch. Now, the reason I say that is she's saying, the floods with the Mindanao midget, fucking blah, blah, blah. Do you know what it's like when these people come to us, they buy our goats, and they say, Chick, it's so upsetting. We had a vehicle, and we could take our animals out.
Yeah. But that is really so sad, guys, because some of my buyers are, from same area. And then their goats have been rescued. Like, they're already, and then it was rescued. But the neighbors who don't own cars, who don't...
all died. Drowned. The
pigs,
the goats all fucking drowned.
So,
seriously. The guy
were
was
you
selling
able
chick.
to see Foxy? Foxy, if you can remember Foxy goat with the one horn, apart
Unicorn.
from Boo. Yeah, the white from Melly. Yeah, they were able to save him.
They saved him.
But the neighbors who don't have a car.
Yep. So Bing Maria, you in your comments, go fuck yourself. If you know the hardship that these people went through, or you're sitting back on your fat leprechaun ass, eating all your donuts, well, these people have nothing.
I think she said
they
one
drowned.
time that she has relatives that she will send here. If she has relatives, then is she laughing about the relatives in town that got flooded?
Exactly. So get fucked.
Why would you?
Okay, that's all I'm going to say about that today. Just amazing how that little fat leprechaun can upset me. But the heartbreak, people's pigs and goats drowning because they've got no transport. They've got nothing.
No
and for that fat little leprechaun bitch to sit back and laugh, well, here's one for you and here's one for your dog, Bing. That's all I've got to say about that. Right, let's move on. Hi, Melbourne bound from Oman. Oman, loved it.
What the tongue? Stewed beef.
Oh, yeah. What I liked about Oman, on low tide in the Gulf, right? In the Persian Gulf, low tide goes out. Everyone is playing soccer or football, whichever country you want to call it. So they all go down onto the shoreline and they rake out their patch with their goals, and the whole beach line will be like 20, 30 teams playing, together, all the mates from work playing. And there's only a couple of metres separating them along the beach. So on low tide, it goes right the way out, and they put all these soccer fields in. Then the tide comes up, washes everything out again. But fuck it. Medina Caboose. That's where I lived. Medina Caboose. Love that. Right. So hello, Oman. I told you many times, I really loved Oman. And if it wasn't for a dispute that I had there over my knee operation, I went to work and I went out in an ambulance, and they said it wasn't work-related. And I said, right, get fucked. So I had to pay for my own operation. I lost a month's salary, and I used to teach 5 different disciplines of work. And I said, sorry, mate, that's how it is. I said, look, I come to work normal, and I went out in a fucking ambulance. Yeah, but it's not work related. I said, get fucked. All right. I said, next week I'm going on holidays. And all knows what that means. That means he's not coming back. And I did with them. But I loved Oman. Fucking loved it. The Fire Safety Engineering College, loved it. And I looked under Google Earth on it only about 2-3 weeks ago. Totally changed, mate. Like where we were at the airport, you come in and the fire college was across the road from that, and there was another hotel. Then we were just next streets back, and there was not much there. We used to see a little goat girl. She was probably about 10 or 12, and she had all the goats, and they used to run the goats all around that area, you know. And I went onto Google Earth the other day, and I couldn't recognise the place. Seriously, could not recognise the place.
Eh.
But loved Oman, especially down at the what's it called? The beachfront, you know, where the souk is.
Cornish.
The Cornish, on the front Cornish, and a massive big fish market down on the corner. You come down, you turn right, massive big where you got the old souk.
I love fish
Mate,
markets.
this fish market, huge. God, massive. I remember I bought a big mud crab. It was a monster mud crab, and it cost me $5. You got to remember that's 10-1 to the reals. So that was 50 reals or 50 dirhams. And you look at that in peso, that's what's 50? 500, 600?
Yeah.
600 peso for this big crab. And they all thought I was fucking crazy.
600.
And it was like, loved that.
650.
Loved it. And the old souk there at down on the Muscat Village. Fucking loved it. Yes, guys, William has travelled a fair bit, worked a fair few countries. Yes, definitely. Oh, so Cliffy, what's Cliffy saying? Good morning, well, here's a short time. I started ringing up the tiles and concrete, searching for a leak. Need a big Hummer though. 2-inch. Oh, well, we looked at electric jackhammers ourselves in City Hardware plus Wilco, wasn't it?
No, Ace Hardware in Davao.
Ace, right. So anyway, you're looking at about 10 grand for a big bastard that, you know, you can get bigger ones like 20 grand and all that, but you're looking at 10 grand to buy. And because that's when we were thinking, well, we're going to have to rip up the concrete in the kitchen, but now we're just, fuck it, we're just going to go over the top of it.
Hello, Steve-O.
Cut up the doors. That's what we'll do. So you should have got Martin out there, Cliffy. Martin, where are you? Go and see Cliffy. He still needs help with the kitchen. Martin! Don't know where Martin is at the moment. He's travelling around the Philippines until June or July, seeing what it's like. He come and live with us to see what farm life is like here and see our everyday routine from working on the farm, going shopping, all that type of stuff, because he wanted to say, well, if I do this and buy one that's already set up, what's it like to run? That was his sort of like thinking, you know. So he, as you know, he came here for a while with us, spent a couple of weeks at a time, and can't stop the bastard working, I'll tell you. Mate, settle. No, there's another job. Rest. Mm-hmm. I don't rest. I'm tired, mate. Please, rest. So I don't know where he is at the moment, but he's trying to find a place that looks nice. And like he says, the Philippines, it's all the same. Every town's exactly the fucking same. You know, it's the same. That's all we'll say about that. So what's this one saying? How do you pronounce that?
Hyacinth Nodner. We share the same, William and I share the same Facebook.
Yeah, we only have one Facebook, Panabo Homestead Deli.
I have my own, but it's an old account and I don't know
passwords for that.
Yeah, it's like alternative only for us, but only for when I go out.
So our Facebook is the Panabo Homestead Deli.
Panabo Homestead Deli.
People say why? Well, when they had the pigs running, we used to have the we slaughter our own pigs. Well, we're not these professional farmers who fucking, you know, too scared to kill their own pig. So we process our own pigs and make all bacon. We make mince, make sausages out of it, roast. We have it all rolled up and put through netting, all that shit. So we're selling chickens, turkeys, whole, live. We're selling them plucked in vacuum packed bags.
So that's how
and we were even selling them cooked as well. So the expats were coming here, and they go out with a shopping bag full of bacon, sausages, patties,
Yeah, and we
all
also
that shit.
butcher our birds and the chicken and turkeys.
So chicken and turkeys, we butcher all those. So that's why we called it Panabo Homestead
Homestead
Deli.
Deli. Yeah.
But once the piggies have went through that pandemic and we lost them all, and everyone lost their fucking pigs everywhere.
Like
And
our line only here.
and even when, like, who was it? Was it Chris? He said, Jackie, was it Jackie? Jackie said, it was one of you guys, anyway, I forget who it was, one time now. He said, when his pigs caught the swine flu, he said they just laid down and stopped eating and that's it. They never got up again.
Yeah.
And it's like ours started the same. And that's when we started losing. We had 2 fatteners.
Yeah.
We had mama pig and about 10 babies left, I think. And
It's Precious and
when Wilfredo, II's
Bacon.
father next door, he had pigs. And when he seen what happened to ours, when his pigs stopped eating, he fucking sold it the next day. He said, we'll either sell it or we dig a hole. Because we didn't know what it was. You know, we thought was it the feed?
Yeah,
because we changed bags
the
of
thing
feed
that
that
happened
day.
at the time, if to those who do not know, we are declared negative for ASF because ours did not get the symptoms, but they stopped eating. They don't have the blood clots.
They didn't have any blood leaking out of it.
Yeah, and they're not kind of coughing. They just stopped eating. So we kept going because they came. The provincial vet.
They come and took blood tests. They done everything.
Negative.
Fucking useless. So Cliffy,
When they went
guys,
bad, they say positive.
Cliffy is at Carmen. He's got the Aussie paint shop in Carmen near the bus terminal. If you're living in the Tuggum, Carmen, or Panabo area, you need paint for your house, go to Cliffy's house, Cliffy's shop. Tell him you watched the Aussie farming in the Philippines and that Aussie bastard sent me to you. He'll give you a discount. If he doesn't, he's going to now. No, he said he would. Don't worry.
The boy should listen.
Don't worry,
They
guys.
won't forget.
Don't worry. No, he did say let people know if they come to us, we will give them a discount. So there you go. It may only be 1 cent, but 1 peso, it's still a discount, isn't it?
If it's small items. But
Right.
big paints, it's
So
few
Dave,
hundreds.
thank you. Dave's a big supporter of our channel, very well. And I'll say thank you very much. I'll be using the vacuum bag because I've got 5.5 kilos of bacon to pack. And I don't know if I'm going to get time today now. So I've got to wash and freeze it. And I've also got 2 chicken hams. I've got to slice and pack as well. So if not, I'll get it all done tomorrow morning like sparrow fart. Normally I'll put it up on the bench and I'll do it about 6 o'clock before Chick gets up and I'll have it all sliced up. And then I just got to weigh it all out in the packets, put it in the vacuum machine. Fucking automatic machine, mate. Just put it in, close the lid, sucks you off and seals it all in one hit.
Yeah, thank you, Dave.
Thanks, Dave. Thank you very much. And that ice cream, I tell you, fucking can't she eat? Tell you, she loves ice cream.
We're already burping from our pizzas, right? And it's like, wants ice cream? Me.
Because I'm the polite one, right? And I go, do you girls want any dessert? Because you're full. You've cooked up 3 fucking pizzas.
You keep burping already.
And we already took some pizzas over to II's family. And this time I said thank you, so I'll give them again next time. If they don't say thank you, they're not getting nothing. So anyway, just to be polite, to finish off the meal, it's because I'm doing all of this. Friday night, I do the cooking, I do the dishes and all that. Girls relax.
He does everything.
And I said to him, stuck my head out, I go, hey girls, do you want some ice cream? Chick goes, no. I yes, all at the same time. Yes. Okay, So we brought out the dish of the ice cream with the cake layer, and it's got all that beautiful Bundaberg liqueur through it.
Yummy. The salted caramel.
I'll show you something, guys. Keep talking.
We love the salted caramel. Like the banana thing is really nice. But this salted caramel, well, it's really my favorite most of the time, even for chocolates. Like Mike and I, we used to set us salted caramel with dark chocolate.
So this is a remnants of what we've got. So normally make one of these every 2-3 days. 3 days normally. So have a look at this, guys, right? That's what I eats. This is what chicken I eat. Serious. So you can see the difference, can't you? It's like
chicken. Eh?
She loves her ice cream, Dave. Thank you very much, mate. Thank you very much.
She help. She always help William while I'm out. She always help William do all this, like the ice cream machine, make ice cream making machine. Yeah, because she doesn't have that in their house. So, and like she gets to taste, like she's my liquor. Like whenever I bake cakes, and they do the ice cream, it's always I who gets the first taste of everything because she's the liquor, right, Han? She's the liquor.
Yeah. As, I- as I said, guys, on the video when I make the ice cream, she's the one who gets the paddles out. So you add extra to it, and she'll be standing back.
She's like a kid.
She's just like a kid. So then I scrape it out the bowl. Can I lick the bowl? No, flush it like everyone else. So I give it to her. And she's sitting on the chair. No shit. She's like a little kid. And she'll be like,
Yeah, it's like
every little bit. Like,
when I'm making cupcakes, I like, okay, this is yours, all yours, and then she would like,
just like when I do roast chickens, right? Like I made a big roast chicken last night. And when we do roast chicken during the week, I always has drumsticks. I have a breast and chick has wings. That's it.
wings or thighs.
And everything else gets put over for later on for the dogs. Sometimes we just cut it up for the dogs and just let them have it. We spoil them. So I eat the drumsticks, right? When she's in the drumsticks, all that's left is the fucking bone. As in the bone.
No more cartilage.
No cartilage, no kneecaps. Fucking every little bit.
Like if there's a cooked blood there, it will be gone.
All you just see is the knuckles on the, like Westerners like you, it's like, it's like, oh no, there's fucking
Wondering
nothing
what to
left.
do with like a big leg hand would have like a very small bone. What does she do with it?
Serious, mate.
Gone.
She'll sit there like, fucking right there. Oh, fuck me.
She's fun to watch.
She is. Wouldn't do without her, I tell you. Would not do without her. So Gary Allen saying hello to Dave. So Dave, thank you very much. I said that ice cream machine. And I likes it helping because one is she can say, hey, I've made something. It's like, because
like a sense of accomplishment.
nothing at all. That's right. Because she's got nothing over there, guys. She's got nothing.
Only laundry.
Remember, she just brought a fucking bed, right, for Christmas time from the people who send the money for Lazada to buy something. And she's, how old is she now?
29.
29, and it's her first bed. First bed. And when all the older sisters' husbands, kids come, they're all sleeping on the fucking bed with her. It's like it's first time. Hey! What's Stubbs?
Yeah.
If I yell at Sam, Stubbs will talking.
Yes.
If I yell at Sam, Stubbs will fucking attack him, mate. Go straight for the throat. Fucking bang, straight in. Fucking.
Tell him to shut up.
Sam, shut up. Sam, shut up. And Stubbs will walk over and he's looking for the approach. Sam, shut up.
He's such a good boy. This is such a good boy.
Right, so he's lovely, Stubbs. Like he sleeps now on the pillow, on the big pillow. He lays there like it's one of those donut type pillows, and he just lays there in the middle of it. It's just like
therapeutic. Pillow.
Therapeutic makes you feel really good when you wake up. Really good. All right, what's the time, darling? Fuck me, it's 1:43 minutes.
9:43.
Time goes quick when you're having fun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So, like I said, got to cut up the bacon yet. Oh,
Don't fart, please.
I'm not.
Hold
Got a
it.
cramp. Got a cramp in my leg. So I got to pull out the bacon, wash the bacon, defrost down the chicken ham, and I said I still got to go goat herding at 2:00. So sometimes there's just not enough hours in the day, So I said to Chick, if Wilfredo is free of an afternoon, he does all his farm work of a morning, and if he wants to work of an afternoon just to do goat herding, then we'll give him half a day's salary for the goat herding of an afternoon. And that gives me time to get things done. Because at the moment, I can't get fuck all done here of an afternoon. Seriously. Can't get fuck all done. Oh, Robert, sorry, mate. What are you saying there? YouTube 1 kilo makes 5 kilos every 7 days. Goats, pigs, chickens, etc. I missed what that was about, mate. Let me go up. Mrs. Who is it? Come on, Robert. Where are you, Robert? Keep it PG, mate. Showing your sausage to everyone. Oh, stop it. I got 12 inches, but I don't use it as a rule. So you're talking about the hydroponics, Robert, I suppose, growing grain seed, etc. No, like I said, Chick's got all the trees planted on the creek, it's sort of like, but that's about it. Where are we up to?
I don't know, hon.
So remember, guys, new girl's name, please get it out there. He cooked for all the officers. No, he was younger. He is 69 now. Oh, okay. Right. So he cooked for the officers. Right. So he would be in the officers' mess. Yeah, my man was a chief petty officer. They all had all their own. They had their when you go to say Cerberus or Albatross or anything like that, they had the OR's mess, which is the other ranks mess. They had the petty officers' mess. They had their own kitchen, mess hall, bar. Then they had the chief petty officers' mess, which was their own one separate again, and then they had the officers' mess. You'd in the Air Force, you had the juniors, the sergeants, the officers. That was it. But yeah, just so you might have known him because seriously, I went through recruits and there was a guy from Pusses who joined up as a fiery, and he was in Pusses, and he says Wilcox, and he says, You're our man, George Wilcox, is it? And I said, yeah, at Cerberus. He was at Cerberus. Yes. I know him. He's a real beep. I said, tell me about it. Tell me about it. Yeah, seriously. It's a small world. Small world. So remember little girls' names. Okay. There was a mudslide towards on the news that showed rescuing a young kid off the mud. Really? Wow. Fucking mudslides, mate. You see them, especially Asian countries, like especially the Philippines where the gold mining area is and the tree logging. They just don't give a fuck, mate. They don't give a fuck about the land, the environment, nothing. So I haven't heard about it, Chris, so I don't know if it's near us at all. Fat Maria, troll, yes. Bing Maria. She's a troll from, she loves Brian Hogg, Fat Boy. But Brian Hogg, Fat Boy, has banned her from the channel and blocked her a couple of years back. But she'll stand up black and blue and say how beautiful she is and how much Boss Hogg is lovely and all this shit. But the Hogg won't have nothing to do with her because she's related to the Hogg's wife. So they come here and visit us on the farm. Actually, when Maricel left the hovel and went to Northern Mindanao back to her family, then Bing Maria come and met them as well. And of course, when she went back to the hovel, Bing Maria come down to Davao. And of course, they come out to spy on us. And as soon as they come through the gate, Chick goes, that's Bing Maria. So we knew it was them because the whole time they were here, they're just asking questions. Questions. And they knew fuck all about the farm. They knew nothing about the farm. And he said to me, the husband said to me when I was in the feed room, I was doing something. I said, yeah, when I made this one, he goes, oh, you made that? So you're a hands-on farmer, are you? I said, mate, this was a fucking banana plantation, So we knew they knew fuck all about the farm. They hadn't watched the videos. So all they do is troll you and they know nothing about the farm at all. But they'll say, oh, geez, you got a pig pen. Well, fuck me, if you haven't been watching this. So, yeah, so we got a picture of her, actually, a goodbye picture, didn't we?
Yeah.
We got a goodbye picture of her. Yes. So if anyone wants to see it, contact us. And it's the real Bing Maria. Yes. Right. So, Bing Maria, yeah, I call her a little leprechaun, little fat bitch. Right, let's go. Steve-O, yes, avoid them. Gary Allen, why not block her? It's just what we've blocked her off. It's what we see on other channels, where I say, why would you say ha 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 all the floods in Davao, the little fucking Aussie farmer, when people lost their lifestyle, all their pigs drowned, the goats drowned, fucking they lost everything, their houses, everything, and that little fat troll bitch, fucking leprechaun. So, Bing Maria, you said I wouldn't mention you in my will. I just did. Melbourne bound. Yeah, Will. Saw them playing during low tide. Yeah, you would have, low tide. And very famous. Like when we were at the engineering college, they built a football pitch on the grounds. And of course, it was just graded down, mate, fucking dirt. And of course, I was training the Royal Omani Police, which is ROP. And they do a fire course, then they go and do the police course, and then they could be firemen or policemen, you know. And they used to play soccer there. And I tell you, on that dirt, and they were rough, mate. They had bruises, scratches. They are mad on soccer. Mad on soccer. Seriously. Yeah, Dave, they don't even buy ice cream, you know, like I goes to town, once or twice a year, huh? Yeah, once or twice a year, I goes to town, to the mall or fucking whatever, once or twice a year, you know. So they don't like buy ice cream and bring it back from the shops or anything like that, you know. You get the little man that comes around on his bike with these little ice creams and little cones about the size of a penny, you know, sort of like they pay, I don't know, 5 peso or something for it. So for them to have ice cream, it's a luxury. And for I to sit back and say, I made that. You know, that's like, wow. You know, like rubbing two sticks. I made fire. Right, we're going to catch up, guys, and we're going to get going. It's 1:50, so that means, what's the time now? It's 9:51, darling. Right. Like Dave Green said, she's got to make it herself. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dave. And she really enjoys it. She achieves something, you know. So Chris said, yeah, they're like, Chris, I can imagine your wife and I together over a carcass. It'd be like a dinosaur fucking skeleton. That's all that's left. Hey, dinosaur.
What?
Chris says that his wife eats chicken the same as that. Everything's eaten except for the bone. It'd be like a dinosaur. Serious, like finding a dinosaur carcass, mate. That's what it's like when Filipinos eat chicken. Serious.
I think because I also have a friend now in New York. She's also doing the same thing, and especially with fish. Like you would not believe there would be nothing left in fish. It's like, why do you do that?
Steve, I sit on the floor at my wife's feet.
Most of them are coming from big families.
I sit on the floor at my wife's feet when she's making fresh cream. Oh, fuck, that's funny. That is fucking funny. I'll tell you. Guys, we're going to have to start closing up. I'll just go catch up on these last ones, all right? So, fuck me. Chris saying there was a mudslide where they pulled a kid out. Was that around us at all, or do you hear a mudslide? I didn't hear of anything, but I haven't
that's in just near Tagum. Just near Tagum.
Oh, it's near Tagum, so it was around this area then. Yeah. Yes, guys, wherever you go, there's going to be trolls. Everyone is jealous of what you do. Because you've got to remember, trolls are just single people. They're divorced. Their husbands and wives have walked out on them. They live by themselves. They've got nothing to do. And there's only so many times a day they can masturbate, so they've got to come out and troll you. So the best thing you do is just ignore them, you know. Block them off and ignore them, you know. Wherever you go, they're going to be there. They're like assholes. Everyone's got one, you know. All over to you, yes. Right. Pig's name, Fat Maria. Oh, okay, you fucking kill me. Melbourne bound, yep. Saw that playing during low tide, yep. That's good. She wouldn't have it drink often. Yeah, I guarantee that. And that's the thing, Dave. Thank you very much, mate. The not for just I and Chick, but for I as well. And she's like, she looks at that and just like, I said, how about we put some fresh strawberry jam into this one? You know, and she tasted it all, so it's going well. I'm still into it. Gary Reid, have a great day. Thank you very much, guys. Gary Reid saying ta-ta. Remember, guys, please go to... Starbucks, you're killing me. Please go to yesterday's video. Give us a name for the girl pig, please. Okay? If you want a shout-out, let us know. If you've got a wedding coming up, an anniversary or a divorce anniversary, and you want to celebrate that, 7 years being divorced from the bitch, then let us know, and we will give you a shout-out. It's best to put it on Facebook. Go to our Facebook page on Panabo Homestead Deli Everything's in the description down below. Go there and say, hey, I've got my wife's birthday's on the 2nd. Can you give a shout out? You know, her name's Titalina. Not that name, Titalina. The name is Titalina, and she'll be 28 years old. It's like, okay, no problem. So if you need a shout out, guys, please do. Don't forget, put the names down for the pig. You got to be in it to win it, guys. Don't say, oh, I never win. You got to be in it to win it. And you had a birthday on your goats today, didn't you, hon?
Yeah, Daisy and Sonny. Hello, Tim, Dishak, Jack.
Tim Day, your babies, what were they called?
Your babies are now 3 months old.
They're the ones that Tim won the contest on naming them, and they're called
Daisy and Sonny.
Daisy and
Sonny
Sonny.
is my hornless boy, the only
one.
kid of Goliath's first batch. Right now, Jane, who got injured in December, is the one with very obvious belly, pregnant.
So, guys,
Or maybe
we're going to go. Not going to have 10 minutes of saying fucking goodbye, and I'm not going to come back again saying, oh, I've got bad internet or anything like that. Oh.
Bye-bye.
Guys, thank you very much.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Was it- we
and
had
thank you so much, Jerry C.
Yep. Thank you very
yeah.
much. Mate, guys, we had a great week last
hello,
week.
Tim. You're there.
There was he. We had a great
Daisy
week
and
last
Sonny.
week. And to top it off, yesterday, as we said, with Antonio picking up the baby pig and seeing what he's done there, that really gave us we're on a fucking high. So, Tony, congratulations to you and your farm. You are living the dream.
We wish.
Don't let people give you negative comments, okay? Like Tony gets people saying to him at work, oh, you know, you're wasting your fucking time.
For those
Why do you
who
want to
won't
go
see
there?
What can be done?
Yeah.
Or what can
He's doing it. He's living the dream.
Yeah, of course, we expect them to be negative, but because we
There's a-
see it with their own eyes, that it's all working for us and for others.
It does work, guys.
We go on.
Don't give up your dream, okay? Seriously. Be nice to people. Don't give up your dream. If you need any information on goats or pigs, contact Chick. She's got all the information you need. And we're talking about stuff that's working.
Yeah,
Like Tony's following
that's
the
working.
feeding
Like
program.
we are not the professionals of this craft, but
It
like
works.
from
No
our
fails.
experience we share.
No fails. So Tony's been following the pig feeding program. His pigs are going really good. Mama pig had 15 babies from it, and he's doing the job well. People with the goats want to know how you feed the goats, what worming you give them, what injections, everything you want to know about it. Chick knows about goats. And, of course, if you want to know about bananas, growing bananas, there's nothing that she doesn't know about it, because she was in the industry where she made up all the daily reports for Free Farms for a big company that she was working with. And that's reports from everything from the amount of rain to how many leaves are on a banana. You want to know about banana growing? Talk to Chick. All right, guys, catch you later. We've got to go.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.
Happy Sunday, everyone.
Gary
Happy
Allen.
weekend.
Gary Allen, thank you very much, mate.
Gary,
for
thanks for being there.
being there for 2 hours away from your family. It's really appreciated, mate. Thank you very much.
And everyone.
And to everyone who's helped us during the week, thank you. And we're going to have a great
especially
week.
Jerry C. Thank you.
Great week ahead, I tell you, because I'm going to get that fucking kitchen finished off, as in the cabinets, and then we're going to look at the floor. So we're moving, guys. Thank you very much. Thanks for your support.
Thank
Remember,
you.
hit the like button and hit those shares on those videos. See you later, guys. Say ta-ta, baby.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Ta-ta for now. TTFN. Bye, guys.